Hello everyone and welcome to our Tech Tuesday tutorial number 68. Today we share the super simple and awesome website Remove.bg. If you've ever had the pain of removing a background from an image in Photoshop, then this video is for you. If you haven't, maybe because you don't know Photoshop or you don't have access to it, then count yourself lucky. But inevitably, you're going to want to accomplish this, and then it's a hunt for some unlucky sod who you can bribe or cajole or charm into doing it for you. Even professionals can be challenged to remove backgrounds quickly, especially if they're complex or have borders that are fuzzy or have similar colors. This tutorial shows how to do it in 2 minutes, but it starts with an almost ideal image with a clear delineation between the foreground subject and the background. In fact, the background is even blurred, making it even easier. Even then, this process requires some manual touch-ups, manual use of the lasso tools, and even some erasing at the end to get rid of some of the artifacts and so on. So if this doesn't sound appealing to you, or you just don't have access to Photoshop or similar programs, then head on over to Remove.bg. This website removes backgrounds from small or medium-sized photos, all for free and without even a login or an account. The best part, it does it in about 5 seconds. Really, let's watch. We're going to select a photo and let's try this one right here. If you're not logged in, you're going to have to solve a CAPTCHA. And in about 5 seconds, there you go. Now, this is a tough photo to do because you've got her hair that's roughly the same color as the background and it's wispy in that area. But the rest of it got pretty good. So in this case, I might want to come in here one last bit and touch this up using software, or I may want to try a different image. So let's try this one. Very little time and it's gone. Let's do another. Right? Easily, quickly. I mean, this would have taken me at least 2 to 5 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes, depending on the complexity of that image. And then I can go in here and I download this image just to get that. Now, you only get regular download resolution, which is a fairly small image. If you want to go for a high def resolution, you can sign up and create an account for one free one, or you can then start paying. Remove.bg is free for smaller images, but any larger images it's going to cost you. Speaking of that, let's take a look at the pricing. The images are limited to 625 by 400 pixels or so. Again, kind of a medium-sized, not wallpaper quality image. But a lot of times, all you really need is that person, so you can put them in something else, and you don't really need a huge image for that. If you want a personal one, you can pay $9 a month, and of course, you can stop whenever you're done. Let's say you got a big project you have coming up. You can go ahead and pay for just that little bit, and then cancel afterwards. The plans go further on up if you're looking at a huge business that's doing this constantly, like HR or whatever else. But for the most part, just know that your free account gives you one free HD image if you sign up, smaller images otherwise, and you get 50 API calls a month. Now what they do, in their privacy policy, they mention that they don't record anything here of you except your IP. Your IP address is used to determine that this is a unique user that's using this, and you get up to 50 per month. That way they don't have to collect an account, you don't have to create an account or any of that. Your images are not shared with any other third parties. They don't publish them. They don't do anything else with them. They last about 1 hour after the upload, and then they delete both the uploaded image and the resulted image that has the background removed. They keep usage statistics, but only without the images, and that's just looking at terms of who's using their software and how much are they using it. Again, you get 50 API calls per month per IP address. One thing I will note with remove background is that it doesn't work well on things that are not people. So if you try to put in an object or something like that, it's going to have a tough time. It tells you it only looks at people and only is able to determine that with their algorithms. But when you think of it, the amount of time it takes to go in there and manually remove content and manually try to go in there and clean up backgrounds and all that, man, it's just so fast to come in here, select a photo, and then just drop it in there and get the background removed from it and have that isolated in just a couple of seconds. I mean, done. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that video, and I hope you found it useful. And if you did, go ahead and click that like button. Heck, why not support us and click that subscribe button. Leave a comment or an idea for a Tech Tuesday below in the comment box. Share this video with your friends, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.